Hello everyone, this is Deepali and you are watching my channel Have a Long Way to Go. I have seen a lot of videos on YouTube and social media and learners actually want to know to learn English within a 30 days. So does it possible to learn English within a 30 day? And when I watched these videos so I got excited and I also want to learn English within a 30 days. So I I just I was excited just like everyone. So I actually want to know what's your opinion on this. What's your take on this? And if you are fluent speaker, please let me know in comment section your experience and experiment with your language. Coming back to the main topic, does it does it possible to learn English within 30 days? So sharing before sharing my experience and disclosing the experiment that I have done with my language. Before that, I would like to share a little bit about me. I am Dipali, I am from Maharashtra. So, obviously, my mother tongue is Marathi. So, I do not have anyone whom can I speak in English in my school and my college days. In my school and my college days, when I even try to speak with my classmates and my teachers, so they literally make the fun of my English, and no one support anyone. Even you tried in your school and in your college, everyone will laugh at you. And if you live in a village and if you have small school, so there is no chance to speak with anyone in English. So it become very difficult to expose yourself in this language. And I believe that, and we need to follow the fourth step of learning any language. Listening, second is learning. Learning in the sense reading. You need to read that thing, and speaking, and also writing. If you are skipping one of it, so you will not reach to that level. You actually need to expose yourself in this language. And um, and I was so crazy those days to learn in this language, and because there was no feedback and no one was supporting me to learn this language. So what I do, like simple, like there was mirror, and I used to practice in front of mirror. And what is mirror exactly? You are speaking with yourself only, reflection of you. So there are some advantages and disadvantages of mirror practice. I will tell you the advantages of mirror practice first, and later then I will tell you what is the disadvantages of mirror practice. So advantages of mirror practice: you will boost your confidence. Definitely you will work on your body language, your facial expressions, and your eye contact. You will practice how to maintain eye contact. And a lot of people are taking classes for develop their eye contact and their body language, because if you are working in corporate sector and if you are not confident person, so you will lose that opportunity. So no chance. No one want to take, no one want to uh, take their job in risk. So because of that, we actually need to work on our expression as well, and also body language. And for that you need to use the mirror technique. And now I will tell you that why mirror practice is not helpful while speaking, while practicing your English. There are no feedbacks, like you are speaking with your reflection. And if you are making a lot of mistake, you will not know that you are making this mistake. You are making a lot of mistake in your pronunciation. You are making you are not using helping verb, you are not using proper preposition, you are not using articles, you are not speaking correct sentence, you are speaking incomplete sentences, you will not get any feedback. And when, so if even you are practicing in front of camera and you are recording yourself and you are recording your voice, and if you are not getting mistakes that you are making, and you will not get any feedback. If you are reading, listening, and listening to a podcast, and also writing your thoughts and speaking, so with practice you will get to know that where are you making mistake. And if you are not if you are skipping everything and you are only speaking, so it will also not help you, because I have observed this in me. When I do not have anyone whom can I speak, so I used to use this technique. Nowadays I have joined clapping go, and I am getting feedbacks, and tutors are helping me to speak correct English. They are helping me to use correct grammar. And again, if I people are there who do not know how much grammar is important while speaking in English. Like, you can't say that how much grammar is important when you speak. So you will get to know that where and how much grammar is important. Like, I will give one example. Like, if you are studying and you have exam, so obviously your teacher will tell you the timetable. And if teacher want to tell you that your exam is in next week, it is in future. And if he said that your exam had already done, first week back your exam had already done, so it means that teacher is speaking about past. And if teacher is saying that your exam, today is your exam, it means that that teacher is speaking about today. So if you are not using correct tenses, so it will put you, this confusion put you in trouble, you will miss your exam. So you will in loss, you will waste your 1 year. And articles, like grammar, article is a micro part of grammar. And tenses and preposition, helping verbs are the macro part of grammar. Like like I live in a village, so it is a micro part of our country. And India is a macro part of our country, it's a macro. So we actually need to work on our tenses. When we are using correct tenses, so next person get to know that you are speaking about future or present or past. And thing is that if you want to know my opinion that learning English within a 30 days, is it possible or not, and if possible, so how is it possible. So my opinion is that 50% it will give you exposure of this language, because you are reading, you are listening, you are speaking, and you are writing. If you are just following these steps, and slowly you will get comfortable in this language. And if you are doing this and if you are following this, so with practice you will get fluency and you will also get confident. But again, being a confident speaker and being a fluent speaker and being a proficient speaker is a different thing. Like, I'm speaking with you right now, so I am confident and I'm speaking fluently, but still I'm making mistake. If I am not making any mistake, and if I am not making any mistake and I'm speaking fluently and without making grammar mistake, So it means that you are proficient in this language. And in corporate sector, they want this, they want your proficiency, they don't want your fluency, because those also are fluent who do not use correct grammar. And confident is also that first guy Obama, have you seen that movie? There is one funny clip you can see on net that he asks that, do you speak English? So he speak English confidently, and he made mistake, lot of mistake. So for beginner, if you are beginner, so for that you must start from your scratch. If you are making mistake, totally fine, because we learn from mistake. And do not feel hesitate to make mistake, because more you make mistake, more you learn from these mistakes. So do not feel hesitate while making mistake. Even I make a lot of mistake, and if you are not making mistake, I believe that you will not learn anything. So keep making mistake and keep learning, learn from that mistakes. So if you are following four step learning, listening to podcast, listening to news, and your favorite genre, you can also do that. And reading books, how reading help you in spoken English? It helps you to speak correct sentence. You will not you will not leave sentence without completing it. It will not your sentence will not incomplete sentence. So it is important thing when you speak anything and person do not getting your complete message, so it is embarrassing and it will harm you. And writing helps you to be more articulate and say more articulate thoughts. It helps you to convey your message the way you are conveying your message, so you become more articulate person. So because of that you keep write your thoughts, keep some journal. I do that. I do not have any book, but I write anywhere, and I just express myself, express my emotions. It helps me a lot, and it gives me peace of my mind. And I will suggest you please to keep writing. It helps you, it gives a lot of solutions. So it is like therapy for me. And speaking, if you are speaking 15 minutes per day, so no one will stop you to become a fluent speaker. So nowadays I'm taking sessions on Clappingo, and I am getting feedbacks, and I'm working on that feedbacks, and because of that I am feeling confident and fluent speaker. Still have a long way to go, and I'm doing practice. I'm just giving my best, and I hope you are also doing this and you will also achieve your goal. So I also want to know what you are doing for your fluency. How do you building your confidence? So I would like to also know what your techniques, which techniques are helping you, because everyone has a different techniques, right? So I also want to know your techniques. Um, if you like this video, please do share, comment, and like, and it helps me to post more videos. So see you next video. Bye.